New game start. RPG Maker MV.
On this chance. Raging fire formation! Let's go, everyone!
Now! We strike as one!
Got it! Show us how strong you've become.
Fire!
We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times. To find an answer together.
Try to keep up!
This is kind of fun.
Alright, let's go!
こちら尾藤あさる。もうじきサーバールームに着くぞ。
Deceiving the prince, huh? Not bad at all. The whining of a sore loser. It's music to my ears.
You demons are evil, dude!
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude!
Adios, nos vemos.
手加減しよう。これで
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Let's get this party started. The players will have to overcome many trials. I'll challenge them to fight at their very best. It'll be one for the history books. New game start. RPG Maker MV.
Everything on this chance. Raging fire formation! Let's go, everyone!
Now! We strike as one!
Got it! Show us how strong you've become.
fire.
We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times. To find an answer together.
Try to keep up!
Welcome, everyone. Yes, we're in a new format. I don't know if you noticed that, Sahil.
We forgot to move the green screen. Oh, boy.
Move the green screen for me, please, Sahil. We have an issue with the green screen because it blocks our view sometimes, or our ability to, I gotta, like, try to position myself away here.
Okay. No worries.
Away from the art. We are featuring fan art also, if you guys had noticed. So I believe Daniel is going to start the giveaway, so when you guys do enter the giveaway, be sure that you get a sardine. It'll say, from Streamlabs, you've been given a sardine. That means that your gimme actually went through. Give Daniel a minute here to actually start it. Streamlabs will announce that the giveaway is starting. I don't think he started yet. Yeah, no, that should be fine.
Okay. I don't know why this is... Okay. Everything's fine, everyone.
If you guys are also watching on YouTube, the giveaway is only going to be on Twitch. So feel free to come over to Twitch chat. We love you, YouTube, but we are going to have you come over to Twitch chat to be able to see the actual giveaway. So, this is our second NISA news of February. Woo! Yeah, right?
We got two, everyone.
We're actually doing it on a launch day, too. So, in case you guys didn't know, Psycho Shooting Stars Bravo.
That's some nice fan art, by the way.
Yes, we asked for fan art. We've actually been thinking about doing this for a while. Give me a sec here. Just going to manually... No, giveaway's open now. Okay. Giveaway's open, guys. Make sure you guys are getting your sardines. Oh, giveaway just started. Okay, so if you guys did get your gimmies in before you see the official giveaway has started, start getting your gimmies in now, because then you'll start being recorded. Anyways, so yeah, we've been actually thinking about doing a fan art showcase for a while on the stream itself. Originally, I think we were kind of debating like pre-roll, which is what you guys always see during the beginning of it, our fan art. We kind of ran out of time finding fan art until we decided to make like a social call that just said, hey guys, we want to feature your guys' fan art, feel free to send it our way. So that's something we kind of hope to keep doing throughout the stream. Definitely for more NISA newses in the future, especially for March, April, all those. And then maybe we'll try to work it into our regular stream and kind of see how it goes. But also, since you guys are super gimmied right now, we do have the giveaway with us right here. It is the
really?
signed PlayStation 4 Langursser 1 and 2 limited edition from Japan. And it's signed by Satoshi Urushihara, who is the artist on the original ones. It's pretty darn cool, guys. It's a huge limited edition. This we have said this before. It does not fit on a regular gamer shelf. So you guys have to put it in a very special place if you win it. You guys can see the back here. I believe it comes with a soundtrack and some art. And the game, of course, for PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, I cannot read Japanese, so I can't give you a full...
It says... Rangirsu.
Are reading the title? Please feel free to enter this. A couple things about our giveaway. We can only ship to the NA region, which means only US and Canada, excluding Quebec. Please be aware of that when you guys enter. We do have more giveaway rules listed below our Twitch stream specifically. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put that aside.
Oh boy.
It's okay, that wasn't important.
Okay, cool.
So first off, I guess who we are. I'm Laura. If you want to introduce yourself.
I am also Laura.
No, you're not. This is Sahil. We're regulars on the stream. I do PR content.
I do content moderation, which is a lot of things.
It is. Basically, the stream's gonna go for another hour, or not another hour, an hour, I guess. We're not gonna go for an extra hour. I can't do that.
Laura's falling apart.
I am fine, everyone. I'm completely fine. Please bear with me. So what are we talking about today? We're gonna be going over all of our upcoming releases, any news associated with those. We're gonna work down our schedule with that. Basically recapping announcements from this month, stuff from the next month. Feel free to drop questions for us. If you guys have general questions, we're more than happy to answer them. Our mod might jump in to answer them too. After that, we're going to talk about PAX East. We're going to talk about what's going on at PAX East, what games are going to be there, what prizes are going to be there, because everyone loves prizes.
Free stuff,
rough
everyone.
day for me. I got off a 6-hour flight. Yeah. Just FYI, guys.
Yeah.
I've been up for a while.
I'm just here to watch Laura fall
I know.
apart.
I have a cup of coffee. Everything's great. Anyways, we're going to talk about PAX East. Feel free to ask us questions about PAX East. And then we're going to bring John on, who's been on before for Langursser Q&A. We have some questions that we have previously asked him before.
I love that
Some
guy.
new questions. We're going to go over a little bit more of the demo. It's going to be great. So, first off, just to go over some, I guess, slightly old news. I love that printing.
That is a great
I love
printing.
that printing
That is
so
amazing.
much. It's so fat.
Oh, that's so adorable.
If you guys hadn't heard, at the end of January on the 29th, Disgaea 1 Complete Mobile did launch for iOS and Android. If you guys want to check it out, it is the entire game, the entire complete version of the game, which is the game that released 2 years ago. Not the original one that released about 17 years ago.
Yeah.
This is the full complete version, and it's been optimized to have touch controls. so you can tap where to go on things.
Daniel's been playing it a lot. He likes it a lot, so.
It's a very, very nice port, so definitely feel free to check that out. It is available on both the, I think, Google Play Store and App Store. What else we got? Oh, also, sometimes we've noticed that there have been some bugs also in the game. If you guys do have bugs for especially any of our games, feel free to let any of us know, especially on our Discord, because we always forward those to our localization teams, and then they will get an answer for us about what's happening around that.
My DMs are always open, guys, so if you need to throw up something at me, go for it.
If you always, and if you have a question that, you know, doesn't get answered, feel free to throw it in Discord. There's plenty of people there who would like to help you out too, who aren't part of the staff, who are just fans, but the staff is active on there too.
Yeah.
I did see someone ask, when is Langrisser 1 and 2 coming out? That's coming out on March 10th, I believe.
Ooh.
March 10th for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
I'm excited.
Yes. So, again, Psycho Shooting Stars Bravo, it did come out today, which is super exciting. Someone asked, what's your favorite game on Psycho Shooting Stars Bravo?
Oh, man. I don't know all the names off the top of my head, but I really liked... was it Gunbird? Yeah,
Gunbird?
Yeah, Gunbird.
There's Gunbird 2 and Gunbarge 2. So.
I need to play both more extensively. I almost actually beat Gunbird 2 on stream with Trevor. It was pretty cool. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you guys also know, we do have a sale going on for the Nintendo Switch eShop. It's features, I think both Psycho, Shooting Stars Alpha, and Bravo are on sale on the Nintendo eShop, including other titles like Disgaea 4 Complete Plus, The Alliance Alive HD Remastered, Issei Lacrimosa of Dana, and more. Check out the full list on, I think we have it on our blog. I didn't put the link in it, but you'll see our Streamlabs pop up occasionally with the link to the eShop. It's featured on the sales and deal page.
That.
Yeah,
That TOR is amazing.
It's currently featured on the sales and deals page for a Nintendo Switch, so it's pretty easy to find. But it's a lot of games. I think I saw at least like around 20 on there. Check it out.
That's a lot of games.
Yeah, they're all like. I saw some for 40% off. I don't have like the maximum percent off listed here.
Maximum percent.
Yeah, the maximum percents off. Also, guys, if you're entering your gimmies, please make sure that you only have one eye. If you have two eyes, it doesn't work. So make sure you guys get your.
Me.
I was gonna say make sure you get your guys' sardine.
Is that what it sounds like?
No, it doesn't sound like that at all.
Okay.
All right. Next game, Langrisser 1 and 2. We are going to talk more about Langrisser 1 and 2. I'm kind of going in order of what's coming out also. So Psycho came out today. Langrisser 1 and 2, which is coming out March 10th. We're going to go over a little bit more of that with John. However, if you guys didn't see the news, the demo is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. More info on PC version later. But the demo is coming out 2/20/20, which is this Thursday. And we are actually going to be playing Langrisser on Thursday also. So look forward to that. I think we're going to focus on Langrisser 1, and I think we're going to be playing it on the Nintendo Switch, because we played it on PlayStation 4 before. So it'd be kind of cool to see the difference. Yeah, you might be on that stream.
Oh.
I should let you know that now.
Okay.
Next up, La Mulana 1 and 2, coming out for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox. It's coming out March 17th. No real new information on that right now, except to call out that this is our only Xbox game. So if you guys are Xbox fans, be sure to check it out on that.
Everyone
I'm super
go play
excited.
La Mulana. I love that game, even though it drives me insane. But it's honestly one of my favorite games in the recent memory. So.
I mean, I recently found out that we actually have an Xbox in the office.
Yeah.
So
we actually do have an Xbox.
We are okay to actually stream it on Xbox for one of our future streams,
Yeah.
which will be the first time I think we're streaming on Xbox.
Yeah, I've never actually tried out an Xbox One. I don't know.
Yeah,
how that's
so
possible, but, like,
have fun trying to remember all those
yeah,
controls.
that should be fun.
It'll be pretty fun. I think it'll be fine. We'll run it ahead of time to make sure everything works. Trails of Cold Steel 3 PC, which is coming out March 23rd. Beta testing applications, I believe, closed on 2/13. So if you guys applied for beta testing, I believe invites should have already been sent out. Of course, you can hit up Daniel on Discord to confirm that, or if Daniel's modding right now, I'm sure he could confirm that for me.
Okay.
Everything's
gonna be okay, Laura. I promise.
Everything's fine. If you guys are interested in beta testing, one of the best ways to find out if we are opening it up, we usually post it on social media. However, if you want, sometimes we give a little bit of heads up on Discord. So if you guys want to like super stay in touch with everything we have going on, join our Discord. That's usually how we run beta testing too. So check it out. We'll post it in the different channels. So if you're following or just happen to be in the different channels and see it,
The best way to know about our beta tests is to follow us on social media.
Yeah,
I mean,
or Discord.
I know we say that a lot, but it really is the truth.
It is.
Or Discord, yeah. Discord is a great place for information as well.
Yes. All right. Hang on, I'm trying to get YouTube chat in here too so I can see you guys.
Hi, YouTube chat.
Hi, YouTube.
We didn't forget about you, we promise.
You submitted fan art for 10 minutes. So I was a bit on a crunch for time with my flight today, so if you did submit it today, unfortunately, I don't think I was able to get to it.
Yeah, but we will probably add it for the next one, right?
For the next NISA news, always feel free. We'll do another call out. Please submit it. I am sorry if I didn't get yours in there. I really loved all the fan arts that were showing up. So please, and if you honestly just want it to be shown anytime, you know, we're welcome to just show off, do a fan art spotlight in any of our normal streams.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
By the way, what's our Discord? Says Eva Regal.
I think we have a Discord link is not working.
Oh.
Discard. Did you put the wrong one, Daniel?
No.
Daniel/Trevor will get the link up for us. Anyways, let's go on to Disaster Report 4 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC. Just some quick callouts for this one. I don't think we had any too big of a news except that beta testing also was open for this and closed recently, I think, on 2/13. A lot of our beta testing seemed to open around the same time. So it's coming out April 7th, 2020 in NA. It does include PS4 VR. So if you're getting it on PS4, there is a VR component. It's pretty cool. I think it's as you complete different levels, the VR scenes become unlocked for you. And they're pretty actually disturbing sometimes because if you see buildings coming down at you in VR, it's rough.
Yeah, no thank you.
We are actually looking into if we can stream VR. Not for very long, because I can't personally look at VR for too long.
I'll get motion sick if I do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our guinea pig for that is Trevor, so...
Yes.
Yay! Thank you, Trevor.
And we also have DLC outfits available for Disaster Report 4. It's a little different per platform. We are going to have free ones. The free ones vary between platform. We'll have more information coming out soon because it's going to be confusing if I just tell you and be like, oh yeah, this one's paid and this one's free. But then on this platform, this one's paid and this one's free. However, I believe it's about 19 cosmetic things. And as we had seen in our previous Disaster Report 4 stream, there's some pretty wild outfits. There's like a Power Ranger-esque one. Sometimes
I missed that stream, but I did see some of them.
It was fun.
Yeah. By the way, just for the YouTube people, the Discord is discord.gg/NISA. So feel free to
definitely check it out.
In there, but anyway.
We have it pop up occasionally on screen too, which should be accurate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is accurate. So.
Cool. So for the outfits, sometimes they change depending on if the guy's wearing it or the girl's wearing it, just to fit either or. But sometimes they don't change, so you can run around as in a maid outfit in your Power Ranger helmet as the guy, and it's pretty funny. So I definitely recommend checking that out. Next, Uruwara Yamono Prelude to the Fallen. That finally got a release date announced. That was announced on February 13th. The release date is May 26, 2020. We know we went kind of dark on Uruwara Yamono Prelude to the Fallen. Definitely trying to get that hyped up more now.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I like it a lot. If you like visual novels and strategy RPGs, it's up your alley. So
yes,
it's got a crazy plot too.
So. It's wild. There's so many characters.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the things that happen are really interesting. So.
Yes, that's pretty much all the only news I have for that is that we announced the release date. Little Town Hero, a big thing that happened today is it's announced for PlayStation 4. Did you not know that?
No, I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
News to me. Oh, I actually really wanted to play that.
Yeah, no, it was just announced for PlayStation 4 today. So it is coming out, the limited edition for PlayStation 4 we have on our store. Please feel free to check that out. It's super cool. We also have it on Nintendo Switch.
Is it digital only, or...?
No, we have limited edition.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I actually, so we did have some gameplay if you guys wanted to check out what it looks like on PlayStation 4. I think if I switch it to this, we should. Yes, okay.
Wow.
So we had some, I can still see my green screen.
I'm sorry, I'll fix it right now.
So this is just a quick B-roll that we have of this. It is a development build. We are currently blocking if it says development build on the side there. But this is the PlayStation 4 version. I think this was Daniel. Please don't fall on me. This was the PlayStation 4 version, as you could probably see by the PlayStation buttons. If you haven't seen any of this game, it's super cool. The way it was described to me is that it plays like a card game.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Well, so you see that the characters have like an attack stat and a defense stat on each one of their like idea moves, and you like use them to attack the other persons, and you have to get rid of all of them and still have an attack. I totally forgot. It's like, is it and Dazit is the names of it? But if you have an attack Dazit after you break all of theirs, then you can do some real damage to them. It super reminds me of Legend of Zelda for some reason, like the tune stuff, just because of the monster.
This is my first time I'm really looking at the combat, so I actually have no idea how this plays. So
yeah,
this is
well,
really interesting.
Okay, you weren't in that meeting.
Oh well.
But please look forward to this on our limited edition. get a little bit of combat in here. I think the video's it's like 5 minutes long, but we're not gonna play the entire thing. Just wanted to give you guys a little look at it.
I love those animals.
If you didn't know much about Little Town Hero, it is a game that takes place inside an entire town. I believe the story is our character here, his name is Axe, at least by default. You can change his name in the beginning.
I'm gonna change it to Laura.
Of course. He is stuck inside this little town. It constantly gets attacked by monsters. I believe there's a castle in here, and the soldiers don't let the villagers leave because it's dangerous outside, and they don't want them to have to deal with all the monsters out there. But Axe, he wants to become a soldier because he wants to leave. But most of the gameplay revolves around him fighting against other monsters. You can get villagers to team up with you, and I think they get special moves if you do it. You kind of saw it's a little board gamey too, where you can move to different areas. I think after the turns.
There are so many actions to do.
Oh yeah, there's apparently I think you can run out of ideas too, or you can try to replenish them.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
This is so cute.
It's an interesting combat style. It's all based off of just the ideas in your head.
Yeah, because it's like a little thought bubble. Oh,
yeah.
How cool.
But definitely check it out, guys. I'm gonna switch us back over to NISA News. I believe that Gamatsu has the full video of that on their site. I don't have the link to them, but if you what?
Let's go. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Something's going on in chat. Anyway.
Don't say naughty things, chat.
Yeah. Behave yourself,
That's
please.
why we have a mod.
We love you. Anyway.
Just also a quick call out for our giveaway that is going to be happening at 6 p.m., which is also the end of everything. So let's move on. Let's Trails of Cold Steel 3 Nintendo Switch. I am sorry. I have no news on the release date at this time. Please don't yell at me.
Laura!
News will come at some point. I do not personally have this news for you at this time. It's not the time to say anything.
Where's my video game?
It's not right now.
Okay.
I'm
well,
sorry.
I can wait, so.
Yes. So sorry about that, guys. And same thing for RPG Maker, MV. I don't have any news on the release date for that. But that pretty much covers all the games we currently have out. We're gonna switch over to PAX East stuff, which is pretty cool. Which I made a cool thing. Product showcase. Let's go. So, why did you keep my sticky note in there? That was my note telling them how to set up the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Please don't yell at me. I feel so soft and fragile right now.
I'm so sorry.
So for PAX East, if you guys are going to be at PAX East, right? Yeah, we are going to show up some stuff.
I'm just going to move over here.
For PAX East, we're going to be at booth number 26035. It's from February 27th to March 1st. Just as a call out, we have a secret game stream on on February 27th, and there is a secret game that will be at PAX East. So please check it out. Basically, secret stream is if you guys aren't going to be at PAX East, you can view it on this stream at 5 p.m. as a regular time. But let's do some merch spotlights. I got like a huge bag of stuff. We did show off some of this stuff before, but basically, let me pull out this thing first.
We got a lot to show off.
We have a ton of merch. A lot of it is the merch that we bring standard. That's not the words I'm looking for. So if you spend, just as a quick shout out to this,
sorry,
you're doing good.
Yeah.
Every order $75 and up does get a free Prinny lanyard. It's super cute and I love it so much.
Wow, look at that.
That's just a bonus if you do order something $75 or over.
Should I like fashion ooh, look at how fancy this is.
Some other things you can buy at the show is our Trails of Cold Steel 3 snapback. That is a new piece of merch.
This is so cool.
You haven't seen that yet, have you?
No, I've never seen
this. This is a new piece of merch that we have for Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's got a really cute Mishi sticker on it, which I think is adorable.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
It's got a really nice like embroidered lion, and I love the orange because it pops really well against the gray, which orange is kind of a theme we have with our limited edition too. It pops really nicely. Also on the inside, if you kind of, I guess, hold it up a little bit, there is an emblem of the lion on the inside. It's a silk type of fabric on the inside too. Can you not see it? It's the yellow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the lion.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Super cool cap. That is available to purchase at the booth. So if you guys want it, you're gonna be at PAX East. You can buy it right then and there. It's gonna be super cool. You can also buy the Trails of Cold Steel 3 keychains, which I think I have in my magic bag over here too.
I'll wear this later just to show it off.
Oh no, they're over here. I gotta get up. Okay. So, we have a couple keychains here, and we have a mystery box.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Yes, Nav, thank you so much for the follow. So, these are mystery keychains. They come in a box, and you have to... You don't know which one you get until you open the box. We have a ton of different characters. I don't actually remember the name of all... Not the name, the number of the amount of characters.
Toa.
I was gonna call him Agate, but
I don't know. I just say the Japanese way, I guess.
But they're super cute. They'll also be available for purchase.
Are we allowed to show what's?
No, that one's a mystery. We don't get to see what's in that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, all the available characters are. There's 24, I believe it says on here. So.
You can see my phone.
Yeah,
It's because it's in my back pocket.
All your favorite Trails characters here. There's a couple from Trails in the Sky and from the Crossbow series of games. Yeah. That's cool.
Everyone who shows up in Trails of Cold Steel 3 more or less to like assist you in your party, I think is a a keychain. Did you just drop someone?
Did I drop someone? No.
Is there a way to buy the complete set? I think there might be. I have to get confirmation on that because I know we do sell. I thought the entire complete set. I've seen it before. I'll double check for you. What is the giveaway? The giveaway is a Langrisser 1 and 2 Japanese PS4 limited edition signed by Satoshi Arushihara. And it's right here. Why don't we show that up close up just for people who may have come in a little later.
Okay, cool. This is the giveaway prize.
Yes.
This won't be available at PAX, yes? So.
It's not available at PAX. So this is not available at PAX. We're just showing this off to let you guys see it real quick, close-up form, a little glare.
Now, does this... I have a question. Does this come with the Japanese version of the game? Or?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
It's complete Japanese limited edition.
Complete Japanese, okay.
But that's the limited edition. It's huge, guys. If you have like a standard shelf that you put it on, this one is very tall. I think we actually measured it. It's like, what, 12 inches tall?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's pretty big. 12 inches by 8 inches, I think. Is the giveaway worldwide? It is NA only, so we can only ship to US and Canada, excluding Quebec.
I'm terrible at showing things off. Also, there's
you're
a weird player,
doing fine.
So. Thank you, Laura. Oh my god.
Playland MX also, thank you so much for joining our printing squad. We did not hit 10K yet. I think we're a little under 30 away. Just as a quick call out, if we hit 10K, I know we said we'd do it during NISA News, but I think we might end up pushing it to Thursday if it does happen today. Sorry, EU. Anyways, what else do we have going on? We have just a couple more call-outs for what we'll have there. We have a pin for Penny Arcade, which I'm super excited for. We've been trying to get that out for a while, I think, and it's called Prinny Arcade because, let me get this up. I have to manually put it up.
We have so far.
Big Papa Breeze, welcome to our Prinny Squad.
That's an awesome name.
Get that stuff off my table.
I'm sorry.
So this is the pin that we are going to be having. We don't have the official thing yet because it actually isn't shipped to the office. It's shipped directly to PAX. But this is going to be the pin that you can buy at PAX East. It is exclusive to PAX East. It'll be part of the, I think the pin adventure that they do. Penny Arcade does some pin adventure where you can collect all the pins. This is going to be available for $15 a purchase at our booth. Please feel free to pick this up if you really like it, because I'm definitely going to pick one up. I might pick up two. I don't know yet. But I really like it. It's super cute.
Laura's a super fan.
If you didn't know what this image is from, also, it's from the Prinny games. It's the one from the title. We're trying to think of like what's a good thing to have as a pin, and we're like, well, Prinny is our mascot more or less, but why don't we do something even cooler and make it from the Prinny games?
Give him some knives and a scarf.
He also already looks like he's like built to be a pin because it's one of those like enamel ones that has the silver upraised. He already looks like he's ready for a pin, so that's what we're doing. Anyways, let's show off some more stuff. We're also going to have a prize booth at the convention. So the prize booth. Oh, I got blurry for a second. You look good in the hat.
Thanks, Laura.
The prize booth.
Hi.
It's a scan your badge thing. So if you go to PAX East, visit our booth, there's going to be a prize station. All you have to do is scan your badge. You can scan it every day, but you only get one scan per day. And the screen there will tell you if you've won or not. If you didn't win, feel free to come back the next day. However, we have a ton of prizes. So let's go over some of the prizes. I think...
Are you doing okay, Laura?
I was trying to figure... I have a ton of prizes over here. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do first. I might do this one first. Right. So one of the prizes we have, it's a signed Trails of Cold Steel 3 poster by Mr. Kondo himself. Wow. That is one of the prizes you can win from our prize station. Prizes are random. So it's a draw if you get it or not. Oh. This is just one of the prizes. We have a ton of them.
But our camera space is too small.
It is, but just focus on the signature. That's all we need, right?
I'll zoom in on that. Ooh, fancy.
So we have that. We do have one, or no, I don't know how many it is. We will have a Trails of Cold Steel 3 Thor's Academy Edition for PlayStation 4 also as a prize. I don't have the show off right now because it's over there and I don't want to get up. But that is the Einhell box. That is the limited edition for the PlayStation 4. That is one of the prizes also. Other prizes, which these might be my favorite, but I don't want to let the other prizes know that. We have the... Oh my God,
don't tell them that. They'll have their feelings hurt.
The Lammy and Sammy plushes are another prize.
Can I like fight you with my plush?
They're so soft. They are like a. I think when Jim was on here for story, he said they were a minky fabric.
Oh my god, this is adorable. Look at this. Oh, hold on, I'll make some. I keep putting these.
Yeah,
on
why?
just-
You're supposed to clear it off and
I
shove
know.
it to the floor.
I'm sorry. I don't like.
They're super cute. They're actually really nicely embroidered
There's,
too.
Clam Solus.
Soleus.
I can't pronounce things, okay?
Here, take this one.
And what's Milliam's called?
Is it
again?
Argot Lamb? Argot Lamb? She calls it Lammy. So,
Yeah, Lammy, yeah.
Lammy and Sammy.
That's the only thing I know of. That's the only name I know. The only name I've ever known.
Oh boy. Some of the other things that we don't have to show right now, we will have a Mishi fleece throw, which is a very soft Mishi blanket. The blanket is entirely his face, so that's super cute. We will also have the Thor snapback actually that we just took away, the hat. That hat is also going to be one of the prizes. So you could win the hat, or you could buy it at the
This
actual
hat.
convention. You're just
can I put
stacking all the prizes on top
Can I
of
put
each
a
other.
hat on Lammy?
I mean, he looks pretty
There
fly,
you go.
so the Mishi sticker kills me. I love it so much. All right.
Way to do it. Anyway.
One of the other prizes we have is the Trails of Cold Steel 3
I'm just
desk
covered
mat.
in all this great merch. Oh, I want that.
I was like, what is this sticker? This is a desk mat. It's huge. It's great for gaming. Feel free to show off.
Gosh.
Just avoid this part. Feel free to show off that on the camera.
Should I take this?
I don't know. I feel like design put that on there for a reason.
Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a no.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super big. I don't have the exact dimensions because I'm bad and I don't look this stuff up beforehand.
I can't
apparently.
even show this on camera.
I kind of scrolled it last time. I love it so much, the light and dark contrast between the two. And of course, Reen and Altina featured front and center.
I know.
Super nice. Oh, that is one of the prizes. And then,
In large size print. That's what it says.
I know you were asking about the medal before, and I told you we didn't need it. But turns out we do need it, and I have one right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to go get it. Or
No.
something. All right.
Also, Nickel, thank you for joining our
Dude,
Pretty
you can
Squad.
use this map for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. Or Vantage Masters.
Or Magic the Gathering or something.
Some of the other prizes we're gonna have, we are gonna have the Class 7 medal. That is one of the things you can also win. You have so many prizes on top of you right now.
I feel like a prize pool right now.
That is another one of the prizes, as well as the,
Here, I'll show this off a little bit closer. Look at this epicness. Also, ignore my fingernails.
the blind. I should have told you to paint your nails before this.
I know, I should have painted my nails, honestly.
The blind box keychains that we showed off a little earlier are another prize.
Oh, jeez, I can't.
So this is just straight up an all Trails of Cold Steel 3 prize station. So what if you win? You are winning a Trails of Cold Steel 3 prize. Lastly, one of the biggest prizes we have
I don't know if that's gonna
is
fit in my...
it's not, but you can show the details, especially because the inside's super cool. It is the Trails of Cold Steel 3 duffel bag. It's meant to look like the actual uniform.
Oh,
So it looks like the
I
vest.
see it. I see it. Yeah. Oh, that is sick,
So
yo.
the inside has a print on the middle, or not in the middle, in the inside. It's the different characters, like the little chibi heads. They're super cute.
Okay, I'm gonna try to show
Yeah.
this best I can. So yeah, here's the front with the emblem of. Yeah.
Important to note, all of these prizes are while supplies last.
Yeah.
However,
And then, I'll show
we
the
are giving away
inside.
prizes every single day from this list.
Look at that
So,
Louis Vuitton purse. Jeez.
oh wow, that's fancy.
Look at this. This is so.
They're so
adorable.
cute.
What the heck?
There's so many pockets. I love it.
I know. I wish I could go to school with this. But I already graduated college.
But we don't go to school anymore.
I know. I'm old.
Oh, we're like less than 20 away from 10K.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just want to check real quick.
Everyone, hype it up and let's get to 10K.
All right, let me. Where did you go, YouTube? There you go, YouTube.
All
We do
I'm
need
gonna move
Laharl
back.
or Prinny for Smash. Hey, man. Go tell Nintendo that.
Where do I put all these fabulous things?
And just to cap it out, I am gonna
yes.
also thank you, Shinru and BBK Christian for joining our Prinny Squad. I'm gonna switch back to NISA News. We're gonna be wrapping up here, just me and Sahil here, if you want to slide back on screen at some point, and we're gonna bring
yeah.
John on in a little
Do my
bit.
best. I promise.
But just to wrap it up, we will have demos available. The demos that we're going to have available are Trails of Cold Steel 3 on the Nintendo Switch. We're going to have Lama Lana 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch, Langrisser 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch, and Disaster Report 4 on the PlayStation 4.
Just showing off the hat.
Those are the 4 games we're going to have to demo, plus the secret game. What do you look for?
I'm making sure I don't run into the green screen so we
Oh,
don't
yeah, true.
fall apart.
Um,
Anyway,
so-
I look pretty cool, don't I?
We'll have 5 demos total.
Alright, I'll take
Feel free to stop by. If you play any of our games, you will get a pin. Excuse me.
That was awesome.
That was strange. So you might have seen this pin before. We've given it away on this stream. If you go play our Trails of Cold Steel 3 demo, you do get this Reen pin. There,
Oh.
that looks all right. And then for our Lama Lana one, we have a Mulbrook pin, and it's a really nice kind of shiny sheen to it. We will have pins for the other ones. We don't have them yet in office to show you guys, but that means we'll have one for Langrisser, we'll have one for Disaster Report 4, and we'll also have one for the super secret game. And I've seen that pin. I think I have. And it's pretty.
Super secrets. I don't even know what it is.
All right. Guys, stay tuned for our giveaway. We're gonna switch out in a couple maybe like a minute or so here. Get your gimmies in. We're gonna roll it about 6. If Q&A runs short, you know, we're totally fine with running the giveaway a little bit earlier and ending a little bit earlier. It's totally up to how fast we get through the questions. But get your gimmies in. We're gonna go to a Be Right Back screen, and then we're gonna bring John on. Sahil's gonna get pushed off screen forever. Sorry, Sahil.
Maybe I'll be off screen. Maybe I'll stick around.
I mean, if you want to, you're welcome to stay in the room. You just
I like the
have to
bad
sit in the bad chair.
Yeah, I'll go sit in the bad chair.
So stick around, guys. Get your gimmies in. We'll let you know when we're gonna roll the giveaway ahead of time. And just YouTube, if you guys do want to enter the giveaway YouTube or Mixer, if you're watching from Mixer, please feel free to enter in Twitch chat.
No, they're killing me off. It's season 2. Oh no.
When the Deathmat's gonna ship out? I have to double check on that for you. 'Cause pre-order items. Double check with store.
I have
I'll
a
ask.
question for you, by the way.
Yes.
Wait, do you have any more announcements?
No, that's it.
Okay, what's your favorite fan art from this little batch
Ooh,
we have?
it's hard to tell. And I'm sorry, Dio. I meant to put yours in there.
We could put a whole like folder, honestly.
I know, you like specifically sent it to me, and then I just realized I didn't have it in there.
Aw,
Dio,
okay.
I'm sorry. Everyone go look at Dio's art on Discord, please. It's beautiful.
Actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to Dio. Dio, do you have a place where we can see all that art?
I saw you on Twitter.
I know it has like Pokemon Art Academy written on there, so I don't know. I don't know if yeah, but do you have like a place we could show your art off, or I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
always-
you want to show it off? I don't know. If it's just for us, then like
I swear, I'm
we'll be selfish. It's
I'll
fine.
put it in there, Dio. I
But,
swear.
Yeah.
If you're fine with it being on the other streams, I'll put it up there too.
Yeah, Dio does all this great artwork for us.
Yes.
Give him a shout out. So yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to Be Right Back. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
I'm
and...
fading away.
Oh my God.
No.
We'll be back, guys.
Bye.
Loser. It's music to my ears.
You demons are evil, dude.
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude.
Adios, los vemos.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
party started. The players will have to overcome many trials. I'll challenge them to fight at their very best. It'll be one for the history books. New game start. RPG Maker MV.
Everything on this chance. Raging fire formation!
Let's go, everyone!
Now! We strike as one!
Got it!
Show us how strong you've become.
Fire.
We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times. To find an answer together.
Try to keep up!
Alright, welcome back. Oh, we only got half a John.
Hello.
So we're back. We're gonna take some Langerser questions. Please feel free to drop them in chat. Also, please at me if you, or at NIS American, helps me see them better. Or Mod, if you're watching, please help me find them. We're here with John. If you'd like to briefly introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm John. I am the editor on Langerser.
I should have told you not to wear a blue shirt.
Oh.
That's okay.
Hey,
it's fine.
It's actually kind of cool.
Just as a quick call out, because I don't know if you've seen this, John. This is our giveaway today. It's a Japanese limited edition for the PlayStation 4 signed by Rushi Ihara.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. We're giving that away at 6 after the question, so our mod in chat is gonna run that for us. But I don't know. I just want to show that to you because it's huge. It's so big. So just quick, no questions will buy. I like you. So just some quick Langerser stuff. I guess when is it coming out? I can probably cover that really quick. We've said before it's coming out March 10th for North America. If you're in EU, March 13th. If you're in ANZ, Australia and New Zealand, it's going to be March 20th. PC, March 10th. So why don't you give us a brief overview of just what Langerser 1 and 2 kind of is, the general story, and then kind of genre that it falls under.
Sure. Langerser 1 and 2 is a remake of two classic games that were from the 90s called Langerser. The first and second game. So it is a strategy RPG with a lot of story elements and choice elements. Since over the years it's gotten a bunch of remakes, bunch of things added with every time. So it's really been through the fire, but it's a very story based, very choice based, a lot of really cool characters. The main story is about I guess the similar theme between both, is kind of a battle between light and darkness.
The characters look the same.
Yeah, Descendants of Light. They're like kind of the good guys, the heroes, who try to fight for peace in the world. And then you have the Imperial Legion, who's kind of like the war faction, and they want to like oppress the whole continent. And then you have like the Forces of Darkness, which kind of just want kind of like freedom and liberation and that kind of thing. And there's the Sword of Langerser, which is like the kind of central sword in all the games. So yeah, it's really cool.
Also, I just have to ask, are you going to be announcing any more PC ports for your existing games? No plans at this time. Keep up with our social media. That's all I can say. Also, Flash Drive asked if we had any chance that there's a metal art print in the office to show on stream. We might.
Have it.
Maybe for our mod or our Secret Sahil on the side here.
What?
Can you go find the metal art print?
Do we have one?
Yeah, see if Design has one. I've seen one. I just don't know.
Langerser?
Yeah, for Langerser.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we might have one. So we'll check that out.
Metal art print for Langerser. All right. Did I spill water on the computer?
I hope you didn't. Oh my god.
That'd be awesome.
All
right.
Metal Kid asks, what differences does this collection have over the mobile releases?
Well, these are the classic games. So the mobile versions are, I don't want to say like reduced version, but they're kind of abridged version of all the other games, like very abridged. So it's more focused on like the gacha heroes and everything. But for the main games, there's no gacha elements into it. There's a lot more emphasis on like story and actual story branches. And then I think the main gameplay difference is probably the fact that you can have like an army of soldiers that you command. So that's kind of the thing that differentiates Langrisser from the rest of the strategy RPGs like Fire Emblem, is that you can control each commander that you have on the field. Like it could be anywhere from 3 to 8 commanders.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, you can have 8 soldiers, and you can command each of the soldiers individually. So that's kind of like the main distinguishing aspect about this series. In the mobile game, it's mostly about the heroes and not as much about the soldiers.
I do like that if you move the commanders and you don't move the soldiers, they'll just kind of auto-move around you. So you don't have to individually grab every single one.
Yeah.
They have a nice auto thing. I'm going to grab a couple more questions that I see up here. Yakuza asks, does the first game carry over to the second game?
Story-wise, kind of. I don't want to say too much, but progress-wise, no. The second game has completely different characters. Almost completely different characters. But yeah, the progress won't carry over.
And then Rob Creation asks, have Langrisser 1 and 2 games been expanded with more content in this new edition? We got our metal print right here.
There's apparently a second one, but we couldn't find it. So.
Oh, okay. Well, this is metal print. I think this is the design copy. It might vary on the actual one that you buy, because I don't know if this is a sample.
That's cool.
So this warning there is that this might not be the final one. However, if you want to see what a metal print looks like, this is what it looks like. I think we have a shinier one, actually, is the one that we can't find.
Yeah, sometimes we have really big ones, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's really cool, though.
But yeah, super cool. It feels it sounds very sturdy.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Yeah, it was, have Langrisser 1 and 2 games been expanded with more content in this new edition?
Yeah, so there's been a lot of changes since the original 1991 version of Langrisser 1. Things like the graphics has completely changed. For this remake, they remastered like the sprite graphics, and they also added like remastered art. So for Langrisser 1 and 2, this remake that we're going to be releasing will have the ability to, by default, it'll be remastered art. So when you start playing the game, it's going to be all the characters, the same characters, but the art's going to be different. You can switch it back to the classic art. That also goes for the background art. You can change it as well. Unfortunately, you can't change the sprites. But yeah, so the sprites will just be the remastered versions. Other new things like new voices for the remake. There's a lot of gameplay and UI changes. Story branches. The very original ones didn't have like branching storylines. For this one, we have all the branching storylines. Now you can choose between not just the Descendants of Light, but you can also join the Imperial faction. You can also join the Darkness, and you can also be independent, which is new for the new character that they added for Langrisser 1.
Cool. I think, is our social media campaign for the Trials of Morality still going on too?
Yeah, so the Trials of Morality campaign, we have a lot of people playing that right now. It is, I hope one of the mods can link it.
Yeah, Trevor or Daniel, please link that for people in both YouTube and Twitch.
Yes, so that is a campaign where you guys can join, answer a few questions. It's going to be a month long, so for each week that goes on during the campaign, there's going to be a different question. And for every question that you answer, is going to be a chance to win. Let's see, there's 3 prizes. So there's going to be 3 winners. 3 winners who are each going to win 3 prizes. So the prize package is going to be a signed art by the original artist Satoshi himself. And then it's going to be a engraved Langrisser pen case and a pen. And it's going to be a wall scroll. Langrisser themed wall scroll. It's really big.
Is that the one with all the girls?
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't seen the pen, but I'm actually kind of curious about the pen.
Yeah.
I guess going back to what's new, I think, is Betty new?
Betty is the new character that's going to be Langrisser 1. Yeah, she basically unlocks the independent route. Yeah.
And she actually was designed by Satoshi Yoshihara himself, wasn't she?
Yes.
Cool. Yes. Look forward to that, guys. I think I heard that it's not done in his old style. It's done in his more modern style for Betty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same style. Like, his style changed. I mean, since the remake, it's been like 15 years or something since
Yeah.
when he first tried.
If you've seen the older
second try.
version, it's been a while.
Yeah, but it's still like very unique to his style.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see someone ask if there are any more Lancaster LEs available in the shop. I actually believe they're sold out for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4.
Yeah, they're both sold out.
I think actually it might be kind of cool to cover Steam right now, because we did kind of say in Discord earlier last week that there will be a digital OST and art book coming to Steam.
Yeah.
So look forward to that. No limited edition for Steam because it's digital, but that'll be available. More news probably soon. All right, let's talk a little bit about the demo too. I'm looking at the wrong paper. So maybe you can go over a little bit. What does the demo contain in it?
The demo is quite large, actually.
It's a long time to get through.
Yes, it's a lot of gameplay. So it contains, for Langrisser 1, it contains chapters 1 to 3, and for Langrisser 2 contains chapters 4 to 6. So it does start kind of not exactly in the beginning, but sort of halfway through the beginning part of Langrisser 2. So if you're afraid of spoilers, don't play that
Don't play
part,
2.
at least, yeah. But yeah, it'll contain the sizable chunks, about 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. So it's quite a lot. As for save, a lot of questions on save data carrying over. Save data itself won't carry over, but if you have played the demo, any amount of it, and you have saved data on your console, then when you play the main game, you're gonna get 5,000 gold and 2 CP when you start.
You can buy so many mercenaries.
Yeah, you just get it's a lot of gold to start out. So
cool. I think Lance828 asked, is summon available in this remake of Langrisser 1 and 2?
Yes, there will be summons.
Cool. Let's scroll through. I'm a little behind on Twitch chat here. But why don't we also go over how, I guess hour-wise, how long would you say the demo is?
Demo 5-ish hours.
5-ish hours. I know that when we were streaming, when we were streaming Langrisser 2, I think it was either chapter 4 or 5. It was taking like an hour to get through one battle.
Yeah.
But it's pretty high intense.
Yeah, there's 6 levels.
Yeah.
But the beginning ones I say of Langrisser 1 are pretty quick. But yeah, definitely the Langrisser 2 levels take a lot longer.
Sweaty Salami Gaming. Is it permadeath or casual or both?
There's not real permadeath in the sense that if you have characters die in battle, they'll die forever. There are some paths, like it's mostly manifested through story. So if you kill some characters with your decisions in some of the paths, they won't come back. So like if you're against them in one level and you decide to kill them, they're not going to be able to, for example, help you later on. So yeah, I won't go too much into the story about how the choices come into play, but the choices do make a difference.
King Jeddah asked, will you ever bring the Urawa Yamato phone game to America? No plans at this time. We currently only have Urawa Yamato Prelude to the Fallen, and of course the previously released Zan, which was last year. Super cool game, very hack and slash. I recommend it. I think the Noah asked, is it okay for newcomers to play Langrisser series?
Yeah, I'd say if you like strategy RPGs, you really have to try Langrisser. It's one of those games that were the cornerstone of the genre back in the day that really started up, alongside Fire Emblem and some of the other titles. So definitely try it. It is the first and the second game, so you're not going to miss anything story-wise.
Zaharudo asked, Anarchy and Langrisser 1 and 2 remake?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Just yes.
They're definitely in the game. Absolutely, they're in the game. I won't say anything more than that, but
yeah.
It's probably good to leave it at that. Maybe someone else who understands who it is, who they are, can give some details, but yeah, for those of you who are confused, they're from it's a cameo from a game called Choaniki.
Okay.
You can look that up if you want to on your own time.
Let's scroll over to DLC really quick. Why don't we talk about maybe what kind of DLC is coming that we can say right now?
So we have one DLC coming, and that's going to be the Legacy BGM pack. So when you get the default game, you're going to have the ability to change the music between the remastered version, the 2019 version, and the classic version that was at release, so the 1991 of Lancaster 1 and 93 of Lancaster 2. So when you get the DLC, it's going to come with 4 more packs of different years between that. So you'll get to hear, it'll change like the BGM in the game.
Yeah.
So you can set it to whatever phase that you want to. So it's going to be over 200 tracks or something like that.
Oof, that's so many.
Yeah.
I saw Zerudo called out, would like to see Lancaster 3, 4, and 5 coming to the West. We only have plans for Lancaster 1 and 2 at this time. That's all I can say. That's all I have.
Yeah.
But Swifty Nia asked, how's the difficulty curve throughout the game?
It gets pretty difficult. So I definitely say it's not an easy game, but you can grind. So you can return to earlier levels with your progress and just keep playing it just to level up. So, but I wouldn't say it's a grindy game, but it's not an easy game.
More strategy based, like just go back and rethink what you did.
Yeah, it's definitely So you have to. Also the branches, like the story paths you take, really affect it too. So there are easier paths and there are harder paths. So I won't say which one's easier and harder, but you can probably make assumptions.
Supernatural said, are there DLC plans beyond the OST that will reveal over later time? You'd have to keep up with our social media to find out. We cannot say anything this time because there's no plans at this time. That's all I got for you guys.
I love hearing that. Yeah, you know.
Yes, you can go back to previous levels.
Yeah, you can go back to previous levels. Yeah, you can do that, and you can keep your progress. So it's like a rewind feature. You can go back and play previous levels, but you can't rewind back forward. So you kind of have to play through again.
And originally you only had to go to the next level. Yes, we let you go back in time.
Yes, that's really cool.
Why don't we cover New Game Plus too, in case anyone's interested in hearing about that?
New Game Plus or Challenge Mode. So that's a new thing. So after you beat the game the first time, you can choose to play the game in Challenge Mode, which you can keep playing the game, and every time you keep playing the game, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder. So there's I guess a second super hard challenge mode, which you could play the game over with. If you want to, you can play with by keeping like your class points and your gold and your items. So it makes it super easy by playing like New Game Plus. But you can also choose to play challenge mode without that, and so that the game will get harder and you won't keep your items, which is pretty ridiculously hard. But some people might like that.
Yeah. I mean, if you like pain. Oh, so he'll... Oh boy. Just a quick shout out. We are coming close to the end of it. We'll take a couple more questions here and go over a little bit more stuff. However, at 6 o'clock we will be closing our entries for the Lancaster 1 and 2 PlayStation 4 signed limited edition by Satoshi Urishihara. Please note we can only ship to NA. Just calling that out real quick. Maybe we can go over, like, is there any differences between the platform versions?
No differences.
No differences. Yep. Yeah, the only differences are limited edition for consoles and digital stuff for the Steam stuff.
Yep. And then for Steam, you also get the digital OST and art book if you want that as well. And those aren't available on the other platforms.
I think we can also mention in the art book there's an interview at the end of it by Urishihara too. Where he talks about art stuff.
Yeah, a lot of really cool trivia. So the art book is, I mean, if you want to, we're sold out. I'm sorry. We're rubbing salt in the wound at this point.
Hey, but digital, right?
Digital
one.
Yes, the digital one. Yes. The art book's really cool. It's got all the original concept art. It's got the new stuff as well. It's also got places. It's got So it's really funny. There's a lot of trivia around like the making of the original Lancaster games, and so Urishihara Satoshi himself is answering a lot of the questions that people often have. So check it out. It's really funny. He has a very interesting take on it.
I forgot. Someone asked. I'm having trouble scrolling. Someone asked. Mano asked, any crazy announcements to look forward to in PAX East? Well, we have a secret game to look forward to, so feel free to check that out. Also, East PC asked, any idea how long it should take for ordered special editions to ship out? It usually ships out a few days before release, so you should get it on release, barring any weather or interruptions to the path. Any Lancaster merch at PAX?
I don't know if we're allowed to say.
Well, no, I've got like I have the full list somewhere. I don't have it with me. I don't know actually. I have the list of all the printy stuff we have because we always have printy stuff. I'm not sure on the Langer stuff. We'd have to confirm that. But also feel free to. John blinked twice that the secret game is really secret.
I don't blink.
Yeah, he never
Ever.
blinks.
Ever.
It's not a secret to us. We know what it is. Will there be any special codes in the game, like in the original version, where there is a secret shop code?
No secret shop codes.
Oh, no secret shop codes. Oh, favorite Langerster character by Zorudo.
I have to answer this one again.
We all know it's Hein. It's always Hein.
It's always gonna be Hein.
It's always Hein. I do like. I noticed that in the first Langerster, you don't really get much magic attack abilities, but then you get Hein in the second one, and he just straight up has a ghost arrow, and I love it because then I can finally attack people. Just the lyrics to Booty Princess. I think it's so funny because I swear there's actually an art for. Is it Betty? Because it's Betty. That I forget it was.
No. It's Narm or Sherry or both.
It was someone with pink hair, I thought. But it just straight up says like the booty princess, booty queen.
Yeah, I think it's Sherry that he called Booty Princess.
It's a great book. It's a really. We showed it off on one of our previous streams. I don't have it here, but we showed off a couple things from the Langerster Limited Edition. All you people asking about games that we don't. No plays at this time. Just everyone asking for games that have just not one of our upcoming games. No plans at this time for anyone. All right, so we are coming up to 5:58. We're gonna spend probably 2 minutes chilling. If you guys have any last minute questions, I think our mod will notify us when the thing is going to end because we're gonna start wrapping up here. Also, as a thanks for John for joining us on stream. You join us on stream so often too, which is
it's
feel
not
grateful.
Really a special guest anymore. It's just
it's okay.
Tuesday.
It's just Tuesday. It's just stream day.
It's just Tuesday.
It's every Tuesday for me. Stop asking. Nothing planned. Yeah, nothing's planned ever. Just nothing. We have nothing for you guys except for a secret game. That's the only thing we have for you right now. You can play as Jessica in Langerster 2, but not in Der Langerster.
Yeah. People speculate what remake it is of, like which version exactly of, and it's not really of one of any particular game. For Langerster 1 and 2, both 1 and 2 are very similar in a lot of ways. Like they tried to make them both mechanically very similar. So when you go from 1 to 2, it's not like a huge difficulty jump. There's not a lot of mechanical changes. It's a very smooth transition. So they're pretty similar. So you don't have like all the mechanical changes. You don't have like the cutscenes in 2, but not in 1. So it's mostly very similar.
Cool. I guess maybe if we can answer this without spoilers, favorite route for Langerster 1 or 2?
Let me try to do this without spoilers.
Yeah, you just gotta use like charades here.
Spell the letter out.
Spell the letter out? Wait, what?
I
you can
really
like hint at it.
Yeah, I really like the independent routes, just because they're more fun and they really throw you for a loop. And then at the end, nope.
Sarah Britt asked,
they make you feel bad.
Sarah Britt asked, are you going to be sharing more fan art on future streams? We're open to it. We are going to hopefully start doing that for general streams we're open to. I kind of like this open overlay that we have here because we can kind of show it off without me getting in the way of it. But yeah, we'll have more information on that. We'll probably make another post. Closing the giveaway entries. All right, it's getting rolled. I'm excited. Do you want to hold this? It's
Let's go.
Super nice.
Heavy.
Oh yeah, it's got nice stuff in it.
I don't know if you can get it. But this is next to my head. This is my head.
Like that's how big it is.
Head
It's
for
about like
scale.
12 inches tall by 8 inches.
Back. Here's the back.
Surreal Rager has won our Japanese Langerster 1 and 2 signed limited edition.
Yeah.
I like that you said good luck right after it too.
Good luck.
Thank you so much guys for entering. We're gonna have more cool giveaways, guys. We do giveaways every Thursday, which means we're also doing a giveaway on this Thursday. But thank you guys so much for entering, and congratulations, Surreal Rager. Look out for a DM from our mods on Twitch. If you don't respond in 2 days to our Twitch thing, it kind of closes the chat. But we try to message you every 2 days or so.
Or hit us up on Discord.
Yeah, hit us up on Discord. But we have more things to give away, especially when we hit 10k people following us, which let me just double check that real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Refresh. Yeah, we're still at a little less than 20. We're gonna have a bunch of things to give away, and it's going to be open to anyone who's won before. Sometimes when you win before, you get put on a cooldown. So, you know, we want to make it fair for everyone. However, since we're giving so much stuff away and it's 10K followers, we're going to give out a bunch of stuff in just a string of giveaways. It doesn't matter if you've won before. However, we'll put you on a cooldown later. It's still restricted to NA. But thank you guys so much for joining us. This is kind of the end of our NISA news. We'll have more news in March. Maybe we'll talk about what happened at PAX East. Maybe talk about some other stuff. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We're gonna head out. Have a great... What is today? Tuesday? I'm so confused with life right now. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday playing Langrisser 1. Check it out there. We'll see which level we play and see how that goes. Any last words you'd like to give out, John? Actually, did you play the Trial of Morality?
Yes.
What did you get?
I got Apostles Chaos.
You sound kind of disappointed.
No. Well, I just don't want to review it. It's like, oh, John.
Oh, John. Everyone wants to be like John.
Yeah. So, yeah. Congratulations.
Yep.
There's going to be more chances to win. Play the Trial of Morality. Win a lot of really cool stuff.
Yes. There's more signed stuff in the Trials of Morality. So please, if you want more Langrisser stuff, do the Trials of Morality. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.